You've seen them on Instagram, you've seen them walking down the street, and you've definitely seen their adorable little butts wiggling around. But here's the thing, Corgis are not just cute faces. In fact, there are some seriously good reasons why you might want to bring one into your home. Stick around, because today, I'm going to give you 5 powerful reasons why owning a Corgi might just change your life forever. And by the end of this video, you'll see why the world has fallen in love with these royal pups. Welcome back to my channel, where we talk all things dogs, from breed spotlights to training tips and everything in between. If you're a dog lover, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss our weekly videos. Alright, let's dive into the world of Corgis. These short, fluffy, ridiculously charming dogs have captured hearts around the globe. And today we're breaking down 5 big reasons why you should consider owning one. Reason 1. They're adorable, and they know it. Let's be honest, looks aren't everything. But when it comes to Corgis, it's a pretty good place to start. Corgis have an unmistakable look: short, sturdy legs, long bodies, fluffy coats, big ears that stand tall, and of course, that little round butt that has practically become a celebrity on social media. They were practically designed to make people smile. And here's the thing, Corgis seem to know just how cute they are. They tilt their heads at the perfect angle when you talk to them, give you those big puppy eyes when they want something, and pose like pros when a camera is pointed their way. If you're the kind of person who loves taking photos of your pets or sharing adorable moments online, a Corgi is basically a living Instagram model. And because of their playful expressions, you'll never run out of content. But beyond the looks, there's an important side note. Cuteness actually has a purpose here. Their charming appearance makes it easier for them to connect with people instantly, which is one reason they've become therapy dogs for hospitals and retirement homes. Reason 2. They have a royal connection. One of the most fascinating things about Corgis is their royal history. Did you know that Corgis were the favorite breed of Queen Elizabeth II? She owned more than 30 Corgis over her lifetime. The Queen's love for the breed didn't just make them famous, it helped preserve their popularity. These dogs were originally bred as herding dogs in Wales, but their royal spotlight made them beloved around the world. Now, you might be wondering, does that mean my Corgi will act like royalty? Well, yes and no. They can be a little bossy, but in a charming way. They walk with confidence, hold their head high, and often have this I'm important vibe. But they're also down-to-earth dogs who love to run around and play in the mud. Owning a Corgi means you're sharing your home with a breed that has centuries of history. From working alongside farmers to walking the halls of Buckingham Palace. That's a pretty unique combination. Reason 3. They're smart, sometimes too smart. Corgis are part of the herding dog group, which means they were bred to think independently, make quick decisions, and control livestock much bigger than themselves. This heritage has made them incredibly intelligent. In fact, they're ranked among the top 15 smartest dog breeds in the world. What does this mean for you as an owner? Well, training a Corgi can be a joy because they pick up commands quickly and love mental challenges. They excel at obedience, agility courses, and puzzle toys. And here's where the too smart part comes in. If you don't keep their brain busy, they might come up with their own ways to stay entertained, which could mean digging holes, rearranging your shoes, or learning how to open doors. The key to a happy Corgi is giving them plenty of mental stimulation. Even something as simple as teaching new tricks, rotating toys, or hiding treats around the house can keep them busy and satisfied. And honestly, there's something so rewarding about having a dog that looks at you like they really understand what you're saying. Reason 4. They're full of personality. If you've ever met a Corgi in person, you'll know what I mean when I say they have big personalities. They're playful, cheeky, and often have a mischievous streak. Some Corgis will talk to you in their own funny way, making grumbles, howls, and little woofs to let you know exactly how they feel. Others will do zoomies around the house just to show off their energy. Corgis also tend to be very loyal and affectionate with their families. They might not be lap dogs in the traditional sense, but they'll happily curl up next to you on the couch, follow you from room to room, and keep an eye on everything you're doing. One thing to note, because they were bred to herd animals, some Corgis will try to herd people, especially children, by gently nipping at their heels. It's not aggressive, it's just in their DNA. With proper training, this behavior can be managed, and it often just becomes another quirky thing owners love about them. Reason 5. They fit into many lifestyles. One of the most practical reasons to own a Corgi is their adaptability. They're small enough to live comfortably in an apartment, but active enough to enjoy life on a farm. Corgis generally weigh between 25 and 30 pounds, so they're easy to travel with, fit in most cars, and don't take up too much space at home. Yet they're sturdy and athletic, so they can keep up with outdoor adventures like hiking, running, or beach trips. They do need daily exercise, a couple of good walks and some playtime, but they're not as high energy as some larger herding breeds like border collies. Another bonus? Their grooming needs are pretty manageable. They do shed a lot during shedding season, but regular brushing will keep their coat healthy and your home mostly fur-free. So there you have it, 5 amazing reasons why you should own a Corgi. They're adorable and charming, have a royal history, are incredibly smart, bursting with personality, and adaptable to many lifestyles. Of course, no breed is perfect. Corgis can be stubborn, they need exercise, and yes, they shed. But for many owners, those little quirks are just part of their charm. If you're ready for a loyal, funny, and endlessly entertaining companion, a Corgi might be your perfect match. Before we wrap up, tell me in the comments, what's your favorite Corgi trait? Is it the smile, the wiggle, or their silly antics? And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share it with a fellow dog lover. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.